The Wraith of Sundown. Hikari lived in Takayama, a small town found in the mountains of Japan. Her father, Takashi, would always say,
"Go home before sundown, or else something horrible would happen."
She would always brush it off, saying it was nonsense. But one day after school, she left later than usual because of an unexpected extracurricular activity. She was walking down across the street until she faced two familiar roads. The first road was shorter than the second, but had dim lights and an eerie feeling, while the second road was longer and with people passing by. Hikari looked at her watch. It was already 5:55 p.m. With no time left, she quickly decided to take the shorter path. As she was walking along the street with her phone in hand, she heard faint whispers calling her. When she looked behind her, she saw a woman with long hair, dressed in a white burial kimono, wearing a surgical mask. The woman suddenly asked her,
Am I beautiful?
in an eerie and chilling tone. She responded in an uneasy voice,
Yes. I think you're beautiful.
The woman abruptly took her mask off and said,
Am I still beautiful now?
Hikari felt a haunting chill inside her. She saw the woman's long gashed smile bleeding. Almost by instinct, Hikari sprinted away from the woman, petrified of the sight that unfolded in front of her. She looked back with relief after she saw that the woman was gone already. But when she turned around, the woman was now in front of her. The last thing Hikari saw was the woman's long smile gradually getting wider, scissors twinkling in the woman's hand.
Time check. It was now 7 p.m. Hikari still hasn't come home. Her father, Takashi, is extremely worried as he remembered the wife of his brother, who was suspected for being unfaithful. It was said that after she was framed, a samurai decided to slit her mouth for being unfaithful and then was killed by her own very husband, which later she turned as an onryo, a vengeful spirit. She kills people who are connected to her husband as a way to deliver her revenge. These thoughts made him feel more worried about his beloved daughter's safety. Takashi trembled more and more as time kept passing by. The story of his brother's fate kept lingering over his mind. He reached out for his phone, calling his daughter's number in hopes for a response. The phone buzzed on his trembling hands. When the other line picked up, he immediately called out his daughter's name.
"Hikari, when are you coming home?"
Am I beautiful?
An unfamiliar voice responded to Takashi, the voice too smooth to be his daughter. The call suddenly cut. Sharp knocks could be heard against the front door. Takashi's heart sank.
"Hikari?"
He called out, in hopes that the knocking was coming from his daughter. By instinct, he stepped forward and leaned against the wood. The voice from the call could be heard again.
Am I beautiful?
Takashi's chest ached, wanting to believe that the voice was his daughter's. He slowly twisted the door knob, making it creak gently. The night creeped in, a smile that stretched wider than it should have. Bloody scissors in hand, was a woman still waiting for his answer.